Michael, dude, what is happening? Thanks for joining me. We're checking out State of Play from PlayStation for today, September 24th. We're going to dive in. Couple thoughts, predictions ahead of time. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. I'm excited, right? I'm the guy who's kind of on the fence about a PlayStation, right? About a Sony console going forward. So they got to hook me in here, Drew. This is for me. That's how I'm taking it. This is for me to hook me in on the PS5.
What do you think we're going to see? Did we see anything on the Pro?
I think we're going to get, like, screenshots from the Pro, right? Maybe even a couple of more side-by-sides or live gameplay, right? I think that was one of the things we talked about a lot at the PS5 Pro reveal. It's a lot of, like, hey, look at this, like, screenshot. It's like, okay, I can kind of tell, or, like, they would do a little zoom in, so you're like, I can kind of see it. So I do think we'll get maybe one or two of those, like, hey, here's, you know, Horizon Dawn Remaster, right? That's a game that we pretty much know is coming. Here's what it looks like on the PS5. Here's what it looks on the PS5 Pro. I think we'll get a little bit more of those for sure. Maybe we'll get some gameplay on the PS5 Pro, but I feel like that was its own standalone thing. So besides that, I think it'll just be all standard. I think for me, Drew, the biggest thing, we've seen it. How many remasters versus new titles do you think we're going to get? Because it feels like we have like 3 or 4 remasters we've heard rumblings of. And not many, you know, new titles or new IPs that we've even seen. Like, I know it's not a showcase, but they're even going to get mentioned.
Last of Us 3. Go away, Nerdcast. Get out of here. Now, obviously, we've heard rumblings of Legacy of Kain being remastered, Days Gone getting remastered, and, of course, Horizon Zero Dawn being remastered. Dude, if we get 3 remasters out of this showcase, there's something supposed to be like 20 games, 20-plus games, and 3 of them are remasters. That's a miss. Like, that will not go well. People will light up Sony for this one, right? For doing this. I expect to see 1 or 2 for sure. But do we get all 3? Time will tell. And I'm excited to see what else. Dude, I really want to know, like, what does the rest of 2024 look like? And then set us up for 2025. Show us Wolverine. Dude, I just want to see a little bit. Just, you don't have to show me a ton. Just, I know Insomniac's working on it. But they need to show me something. Like, show us something. What are we looking forward to getting excited to, right? Like, what are we going to get pulled in here? Bring back the... Yeah, oh my goodness. Brad, you mentioned Concord one more time. I'm going to ban you.
Yeah, Concord 2, right? I see a ton of people saying that's what we're going to get in. This is the big one, Concord 2. That would be a great joke, I'm sure, for this one.
That would not be very nice for the developers, I'll tell you that much. But it is one of those, I'm very interested to see what are we going to get into, right? I think that's the biggest question moving forward. Where is, because at this point we have Lego Horizon that we know about for PlayStation, right? Like, what is next? Third party rumbles a lot. They mentioned PSVR 2. Dude,
let it die.
Man, I'm just not buying it, right? Like, I'm just not. What are you talking about? So, all right, you know, we're gonna get in here. We got a countdown going. I'm gonna get rid of this. We've got the countdown happening right now, Michael. We're almost there. Let's kick into that. State of Play in 9 minutes and 15 seconds. I'm very curious though, like what. So Behemoth looks awesome, which is a PSVR 2 title, and that one looks incredibly. It just looks incredible. But there's no first-party support, right? That's the problem.
Yeah, and I mean, you and I talk about it all the time, right? It seems like the world around VR is dying, right? So if you're gonna say, hey, invest in a PSVR 2 when studios like Dreams are laying off people, they're not making more games. I'm on the let it die train. I'm on the VR hype was there.
Yeah.
Let's slowly draw back, you know, release a title here or there if you have something cooking, but for the most part, I think Sony would be wise to kind of say, all right, PSVR 2, you lived your lifespan. We're going to let you go down and lay down to rest. But I think you brought up an interesting point about Sony that I think really I want to see from this. What does your basically pre-GTA 6 timeline look like, right? What does the rest of this year through July, August of next year look like, right? There's no way you're going to be crazy enough to try and drop an exclusive during the 6-month GTA 6 window. I mean, that game, it feels like it's just going to dominate everything. So I think they really need to set us up for here's how we're going to get you to GTA 6 without saying that explicitly, because they need to leave that window open, right? Like, imagine if Wolverine flips into the GTA window. It's not going to feel very good. So I think they need to give us a here's how you're going to get to GTA 6 playing Sony games sort of list here from the State of Play, and that'll be exciting for me to be like, okay, all right, Sony, you got something, because I know Xbox is not bringing anything at all. So this is I have to live vicariously through exclusives at this point.
Well, so here's the thing, right? I think we're gonna get a lot of third-party stuff, I think that's one of the main focuses for this state of play. It's not a showcase, right? And I'm asking a lot too, just to see Wolverine, where I think if it was a showcase, the hype would be a little bit higher. Right now, I'm tempered my expectations. It's just a state of play. I say just, but I'm hoping for something at least cool to drop within there, right? We're gonna get updates on some things probably here or there, but it's just like, man. But yeah, when are they just gonna let PSVR 2 die? But yeah. Brad says, how about the Mafia gameplay?
Ooh.
That'd be nice. It would be nice. But I don't think we're anywhere near there.
On the PS5 Pro, right? That'd be the best part.
So that's, yeah. I think everything moving forward now is going to be played on or captured on PS5 Pro. It's all going to be catered to boosting the PS5 Pro, making sure that everybody knows, hey, this is how good everything looks now on a PS5 Pro, and this is why you want to get the Pro. I think that's going to be their big push. I'd be shocked if we see anything running on PS5. Nothing now matters but the base model PS5. I don't think Sony cares anymore. I think they're looking to cater and make sure people know and are well aware that PS5 Pro is out in 2 months? Like, it's November, right?
Yeah.
So,
yep.
Yeah, very, very curious to see how that works. But what else can we see? I would like to see Horizon, but man, I'm really kind of going for like a showcase. I'm building PlayStation's showcase for them, Michael. That's what I'm doing, right? So
yeah.
We're gonna get some indie stuff. I think that's what we can expect out of this, and some third-party stuff. And then I'm very curious to see what they bring to the house when it comes to the PlayStation VR 2. Because like we say here a lot on ITG Daily, is that we think VR is pretty well over unless you own a Quest and the Quest 3. I think that's where the focus of VR has really now turned. Even PlayStation's opened it up to PC now because they know they don't have the market catered to them over on PlayStation. Instead, they didn't let anybody show up when it comes to first-party studios to help with building that library. That's the biggest fall right there. Nothing out of Naughty Dog, nothing out of Guerrilla, nothing from Days Gone. Like, the list goes on and on. Sucker Punch working on Ghost of Tsushima 2. Like, Insomniac's working on Wolverine and whatever they're building into next as well, right? Nobody first party is bringing anything to the table when it comes to PSVR 2, and it sucks.
Yeah,
Resistance Trilogy, says Scott on the PS5 Pro.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I think VR, it's not for me. We talked about it a lot. I think it's just one of those. But yeah, I think putting current games on the PS5 Pro, as we said, right? That was the one big criticism I don't think we really talked about. We had alluded to, right? At the PS5 Pro showcase, it was, hey, look at Hogwarts Legacy. Look at Gran Turismo. Look at all these games you've already played, but you need to play them again on the PS5 Pro. Nope. And I think I'm with you. They need to do a lot of, hey, this game's coming. Play it. Here's gameplay on the PS5 Pro, right? Because that was the one thing where it's like, where's new games, right? I don't care what Spider-Man looks like on the PS5 or the PS5 Pro. It's not going to change the story. I'm going to play it, but it's still going to, feel the same. Show me a new game on the PS5 Pro. So I'll be curious. This is maybe one of the few times, Drew, that I'm reading the fine print and not annoyed by it, right? I'm like, okay, it doesn't say PS5. It doesn't. Okay, that's kind of weird. Or it does. That makes sense. So that is the one big thing. As you said, I think a lot of things we want to see out of this would be more of a showcase, not a state of play. So keep your eye on the bottom text, I think, is the most important thing if you're a viewer. If it starts saying PS5 and not PS5 Pro, a little bit of a red flag.
No, absolutely, right? Brad mentioned someone said part 3 of Final Fantasy VII, the remake trilogy. I don't think they're ready to even show anything of that. We just got Rebirth this year. They're not ready to showcase what's happening over there. They're about to bring stuff over to Xbox when it comes to Final Fantasy, so I don't think we're going to see anything Final Fantasy related here when it comes to part 3. I don't think, if you see anything, it'll be Rebirth playing on the PS5 Pro, right? What you just alluded to there, Michael, is going back again, saying, hey, play this again on the PS5 Pro. I don't want to play anything again. Dude, show me what's new. I want to see the new. Give me the shiny that's going to pull me in to make sure I want to buy a Pro. And at this point, I've seen a lot of people, and myself included, going, dude, I'm out. I don't want a Pro right now. It doesn't matter to me.
Like, I'm wondering, do we even maybe get like a Call of Duty on the PS5 Pro? Like, is that even in the... I mean, but like, that's like the next game, right? Like, we need something... Like, that's what I feel like a state of play would be for. Like, here's Call of Duty coming out next month on the PS5 Pro, especially when Xbox is like, hey, buy Game Pass. But I don't think so, but that's kind of something that popped in my mind. Like, show me that. I would be fine if you said, here's Call of Duty on the PS5 Pro. That would be cool for me.
James says, Last of Us Season 2 teaser. I think that would be cool. I'm down for that. I love The Last of Us. And then I thought the HBO series Season 1 is great. Season 2, they're talking about 20 games. They never mentioned anything about TV or film here, so I don't expect to see anything, but it would be a nice little, hey, don't forget about The Last of Us Part 2 or Season 2 is on the way as well, right? Give me some Astro Smash Bros. Get out of here, Scott.
Oh man, kind of cool, but
PlayStation All Stars 2. Let's do that. Come on.
We already learned if you're even close to Nintendo patent, they're coming down on you. So
oh, man. Yeah, move over, Pal World. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty excited. I always get the hype for getting into these showcases and these state of plays because they do bring something new eventually throughout the showcase or the state of play to kind of bring the hype and go, okay, cool. But when you take a look at the long list of what's been showcased in the past, it has been, all right, that one's neat, that one's looking all right, that one looks kind of cool. Oh, there's the cool. Like I'm looking for one nice title to really catch my eye to pull me in to see what they have. I think we're gonna see a lot of indie stuff though, which can be good, sometimes not so good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I'm with you. I'm on one title, and then we talked about this on the show. We talked about this. Just everybody in ITG, we want to see Days Gone remastered, not because we want it, because we want to see what Garvin's going to say on Twitter when it gets announced that it's a remaster.
Well,
right?
that
is kind of what I want to see, not for the game, but for the outside drama, just because I think it would be hilarious.
Well, I was talking to Alton today. He's like, I hope they do give us a Days Gone remaster. He says he really wants it, right? Brad says maybe a Max Payne remake. So listen, okay. Days Gone remaster, Horizon Zero Dawn remaster, Legacy of Kain, and then you get a Max Payne remake. Man, that is not a good showcase or a state play.
I think 3 remasters is like the cap. If we're in the 4 or 5-ish range, people are gonna be upset.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get 2 tops, and then let's see what else you have to show us, right? We want to get into stuff that's new. We want to get into bigger titles too. We need something, and at this point, like PlayStation doesn't have anything, and because it's not a showcase, we're not going to get anything. We're not going to see a Ghost of Tsushima 2, right? Like, where is that? Wolverine, as much as I'm hoping for it, I don't expect to see it here either. We know Guerrilla's working on their MMO or their big online component for Horizon, so I'm excited to see that. But again, when do we see this now? All next year? Like, is this what we're waiting for? So I'm very curious. We have 10 seconds left. Let's see what happens here. But Mike, Ben Studio tweeted back to work. Yeah, exactly, right? So I don't think we see anything out of Ben. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Here we go, Michael. This pro game contains mature content.
Ooh.
Oh, there's Astrobot. He's like the show face right now for the icon of PlayStation.
Yeah, he's the mascot of PlayStation.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Helldivers 2. All right, that's cool. I like that touch. You know, I like that.
Nice.
I like that. That's funny. Is this DLC? We've heard rumblings, right? A DLC coming. Mm-hmm. It is too. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Speed running, not my thing. Oh, it's an ice level too. It's even worse, man.
Dude, speed running in ice? No, thank you.
No. A new boss to rescue. That's from Stellar Blade. Very
nice.
Cool. Yep, very cool. Hellblade 2. That's funny. Alright. We get a date? It's coming fall. So just more content.
I'm Nicholas Doucet, the studio
Can't hate that.
Team Asobi. We
Yeah,
couldn't be
yeah.
happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro
Fall
is
Guys
bringing
now.
to homes all around the world. On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more
Nice.
to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy the state of play.
All right, that's not a bad start. I like a little Astrobot.
Listen to me.
Yeah, well, Astrobot, a little free add-on as well. You can't hate that.
Yeah.
You better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
This looks like something made in dreams. When the creators are lost in random. Ah, that makes total sense.
Mm-hmm.
There was a monster in the woods.
Handcrafted in clay. Dude, be nuts.
Into the burning light.
PlayStation VR 2 compatible.
Ooh.
No way. Again, third party, not a first party title. That was a neat little surprise. I didn't expect to see that.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Yeah. The claymation thing is something else. Play on PS5 and PS VR 2. Does later this year. Is that exclusive? Didn't say anything about being exclusive, but
At the burnt one and a small
I'm curious how it'll translate over if it's a, you know, sometimes those VR games don't always translate well.
yeah, for sure. The Midnight Walk. Yeah, I'm curious to see how that plays out. Wish list now, so it's on PS. Okay, I'm curious. That's cool.
Yeah, fun little game to lead off with, I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house,
Dude, what is this?
and they took him away. Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick, but we would be okay.
Like, I immediately think Stalker, but they're right now aligned with Xbox,
Mother
right?
always said
Stalker too.
monsters
Do so, yeah.
exist.
Yeah. So I'm a little.
I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
What was that? Huh. All right. It's not Death Stranding 2, is it?
I don't think so.
It's that thing on his shoulder kind of makes me wonder. L is us? Yeah, okay. Interesting. L is us. Okay. Cool. Dude,
Yeah,
PS5.
not bad.
PS5, no PS5 Pro.
See, that's what I'm telling. That's
Alright.
interesting.
My story
PSVR
is
2.
full of rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
Vertigo Games, Deep Silver. Vertigo is really good. Dude,
Have you seen Yana?
it's Stalker 2.
She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro.
It is.
I need to go after her.
Right? Or is it Metro? No, it's Metro. My bad. Metro.
Oh, yeah.
Some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right. What is that?
That is not a chance. That's what this is.
Keep hearing other
I'm not playing this in VR.
Were people there?
This would be way intense in
Did you
VR.
not hear any of that? Yana, is that you? I'm seeing things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing
My
my
goodness.
mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear. To prevent something worse.
Graphics are definitely a lot better with VR 2. Yeah, there you go. Metro Awakening. November 7th.
Not bad.
Yeah, in third party. Yeah, you're right, Edgar. As soon as I said it, I knew I was wrong.
How did it feel to learn the truth about
Dude, what
the
is this?
Sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world.
I'm in.
lay
I'm in. Dude, I'm in. This looks cool.
And yet,
Oh, yeah.
you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess.
It's an MMO.
I still have have no trust in your kind.
Kind of looks like it, yeah.
Right? You got that feeling too, right?
Yeah, it's definitely looks like it's got some MMO-ish vibes.
Yeah. Cool. Looks cool. Yeah, multiplayer. PS Plus. Oh man.
Prove yourself. If you survive this trial,
Oh, nice. That looks cool.
Oh yeah. I can't tell if it's an MMO or just like a 4-player.
of us.
Yeah. 2025. All right. Okay. Something for next year.
Okay.
I like that. Dude, it's Power World. Power World on PS5. There you go.
Surprised that one made it in.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that might get kind of pulled back.
I'm thinking single player. Yeah. Maybe, right? I don't know. It just brings that.
It had like
It had
felt like a
co-op in
lot
it,
of
didn't it?
single player. Yeah, it definitely had co-op. It felt
Yeah.
like. I don't know, it had some of those like MMO style screenshots, right? You're in a town on like a blacksmith or something. You're like, okay.
Yeah.
But it had also a lot too much single player gameplay. So yeah, I don't know.
That's funny. When? They gotta give us a date, right?
I mean, I could see.
Oh, dude, it's out right now.
Oh,
Wow.
look at that.
Thanks to
I was thinking maybe delayed, let this whole, you know,
incredible
legal battle play out just in case, but they said nope.
PlayStation 5 console.
Huh,
We have
that's
a
cool.
few more games with breaking news today, starting with the return of 2 beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Oh, what do we got?
Dreams, magical thoughts. All things are real unless you dream they're not. In your dreams,
This is not for me, Michael.
love is the
I love PS5 port. Honestly, glad it's happening. I don't even have a PS5, and I
Lunar Remastered
don't
Collection
want
brings
it.
together
be
Lunar,
Xbox
the Silver Star
exclusive.
Story Complete,
Not that
and
kind of
Lunar
game.
2 Eternal Blue Complete, with
Conductive in the
updated
long term,
visuals,
like Halo.
widescreen
That's fair.
mode, and more.
Oh, you're excited, Edgar? Nice. Yeah, dude, this is not for me.
Nope. No, I'm with you. Not
I'm
for
not.
me.
I'm not into anime kind of stuff. So, but I know
Lunar
there's such
Remastered Collection
huge,
comes to
huge
PS5
following
and
for this.
PS4 in
Oh,
spring
yeah.
2025.
PS5
Two
and
updates on
PS4.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles:
Hmm.
Shredder's Revenge.
Oh, nice.
First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters.
Dude, that's awesome.
And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest
Cool.
composers. Both of these updates arrive later today.
Sonic?
Hmm.
Ah, there you go. Not Sonic, but it's
Taken on another form?
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generation.
As
as a
if,
part of
man.
the
How'd they
upcoming
get
Sonic
Keanu
the
Reeves to
Hedgehog
do
3
this?
movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
That's cool. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
You bought a physical copy, James. Nice. Bought a physical copy of the TMNT. Wow, nice.
Nice.
They keep adding DLC. Yeah, absolutely. Do a PS4, so we
手作りのジオラマを使った
Go
フ
Sonic
ァンタジア
X
の
Shadows
モニュメント
Generation. Huh.
150も作りましたそしてランダムエンカウントを貯めていっぺんに戦ったりスキルの起動を操作したり単式バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます、音楽はファイナルファンタジーシリーズで共に歩んできた上松
Nah, this isn't for me either.
PlayStation 5にて
No.
2024年12月
Not a big ARPG guy here.
No, not at all. But I do appreciate that they are still keeping up with stuff like this and that they, go through for the fans. Keep coming back.
Just over a month
People
ago
want it.
from the release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended look at a climactic battle.
So this is what we get: is a teaser of a game we already know about. Dude, it's out in a month.
We've gotten word from the wardens. Have they found
The game looks cool.
Not yet.
Oh yeah.
Found something else worth
And
killing.
depending on what platform to get it on, I think so. The game, from what I understand, is visually stunning. So do I get it on my PC, where it's got the better horsepower compared to my PS5 or my Series X?
We've tracked it to a room.
Just such a console guy, though.
That lair is a death trap.
That's tough. That is.
We need to lure her out to have any chance.
I think for you got to get on PC. If you're a graphics guy, I think you got to be a PC, right?
Kind of thinking about it.
Then attack.
I just like the idea that I can sit on my couch and chill.
Exactly. That's the part that I'm definitely going console here.
I'll
take the slightly worse graphics so that I can be a little bit more chill about it.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna just sit on my couch. I'm probably gonna grab a beer, sit it down beside me, chill out, and play. Right? Like that's mine.
Exactly.
Yeah. I cannot wait for this game.
Wait for it.
Yeah, this game looks awesome.
Come on. Come on.
There we go. Huh.
Hit the wings. Force her to land. Second detachment. Flank on the walls. Let's go.
Oh, boss fight.
Nice.
I hear the combat's like really, really cool. Look at those wings, man.
This looks awesome.
Yeah. People are talking about how good it's gonna be, and then like BioWare could be back to normal, kind of like back to where they should be. I guess I should really say.
Yeah.
Yeah, Edgar's a huge console gamer. Us too. But I've been playing so much stuff on PC lately. It's nuts.
PC just has, I think we'll always have that unmatched graphics component. That's the thing, right? If you like your game to look visually stunning, you've got to go PC.
Yeah. I just don't want to worry about all the upgrades and make sure this is up to date and that engine's up to date. And oh my goodness, I just want to turn on my PlayStation or my Xbox and away we go.
That's where I end up switching, right? I don't want to have to, I accidentally turned one setting too high and now my computer's gonna, you know, sound like a Boeing 747. I just want to, it's made for this setting on my Xbox, my PS5. I'm just hopping it.
The thing is, I'm gonna plug it in controller anyways when I play this. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh man, that was cool. That was cool.
Second dragon.
Oh, another one.
Ooh.
Press the attack. Bring that first one down.
Uh-oh. What is happening here?
Gillenane.
Consume their flesh. Shatter their bones.
Dude, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
This was a perfect hype trailer for this game, I think.
Yeah, I already knew I was in though, so I was like, okay. Oh,
a little bit more,
too.
right?
Good point, James. Then the mods on top of everything else, right?
That's true. Yeah, mods do. Mods you get like you're getting another game for free at some point, depending on the mod.
Yeah. Here's Remedy.
Facility. The lake house.
Alan Wake?
was waiting for us in there. I would have just kept
Control.
on
No, this is
driving.
control.
Yep.
Anything new? Alton's just showing up now. What a guy. Man, there's been a couple cool things. First of all, you're just hanging out with us. Yeah. A couple things VR already. Dude, I bet you they're done. We might get one more thing. I think that's it.
Yeah, they wanted to lead the show with that. Get it out of the way.
Yeah. Second DLC, Brad says, for Alan Wake 2. I think you're right, Brad. Nothing Days Gone yet, buddy. Nothing yet. We're still waiting. Days Gone. Legacy of Kain. Yeah. No, we're definitely waiting on a couple things. October. There you go. I'm not a horror fan, so I will be passing. More VR? Dude, I can't believe it. No way. It's the Hitman VR coming to PSVR 2? Alright.
Okay.
Here's the sad part, though. Dude, I heard this is not very good on VR. I'm so disappointed. You and I are streaming Hitman tomorrow. We're gonna go for the elusive target. Who can take him out first is our goal tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes down. I jump back in to refresh my control memory and how all the schemes work and stuff like that. Dude, I'm excited. I'm excited. I love Hitman. I played them all, so but VR, I don't know, dude. I haven't heard good things.
This feels like one of those games that's either gonna feel amazing in VR or terrible.
Yeah, it sounds pretty terrible. So
that's a bummer.
Yeah, I know, man. Can you imagine hitting somebody with the guillotine in VR? Oh, I'm so down to try it. You want to send us a code? We'll definitely check it out on PSVR 2. Coming this December. All right.
Oh.
Maybe is it free? Dude, that's I can't see that being free, but it's in the World of Assassination pack. Maybe. I don't know. Curious. Legacy of Kain.
I stood with Kain and
Remaster number 1. That was not a very well kept secret.
Nope.
Spider-Man 2 DLC would be nice, Scott, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, man.
agony.
Dude, looks good.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. I'm just really who's asking for this? I'm down to try it. Like, it's been a long time since I played this game. But oh yeah, wow, that's a huge improvement. All right, cool. It's like they redrew the textures.
Oh yeah.
The future has always been written. Don't fight it, Raziel.
1 and 2 remastered December 10th.
Not
PS5,
bad.
PS4. Crystal Dynamics,
Legacy
really?
of Kain
Okay.
Soul Reaver 1 and 2
Very cool.
Remastered arrives December 10th, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
Oh, Alton says everybody's asking for it.
Games from the original PlayStation
There you go, that's the
era
answer.
also
Yeah,
inspired
right?
Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
I believe Scott and Steve checked this out down at Summer Game Fest.
Just go home, Viv. I'm happy here.
Fear the Spotlight. October 22nd.
At last,
wow.
we return to our ancestral land, Agaspa.
What is this?
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agasba.
Dude, this is, I'm in for this one. This is me.
This colorful world
Nice.
includes unique
It looks
creatures,
awesome.
a peculiar
it does.
cast of characters,
and
Say
also
what?
allows you to invite other players to visit your island.
Oh, sick. Online multiplayer.
Towers of Agasba launches into early access this November.
Okay.
Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October. This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages together.
Good
while
old
playing on the
Fortnite.
Same PS5 or PS4. And in other Fortnite news,
From
the
Wind
new
Waker.
Fortnite
Yeah.
limited edition DualSense wireless controller arrives later this year, with pre-order starting October 3rd.
Huh.
Visit PlayStation blog for more details. Next, it's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins, and Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's take a
Oh, here we go. Cool. Dude, you ever been in the Dynasty War games?
Guardian of
No,
Yeah.
nothing. I've heard about them, but haven't checked them out.
with men
Yeah.
Who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative.
This series has been around forever. Edgar loves the series. Nice.
Nice.
Very cool.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
I never found the music really went with it. I don't know. This year?
It
Oh,
looks
January.
Fantastic. Oh,
Alright,
not bad.
It's not that far away, right?
No. Kind of a good time, right? I don't think we have much coming out in January that I can think of.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Dude, what is
Into
this?
my mind.
Capcom presents.
So, Captain,
Dude,
what's
it's
your team been getting up
wilds.
to?
The guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition.
Come on, man. This isn't coming out till next year, anyways, and that's a third-party title.
First is amazing.
Oh, it hurts. It looks great. I can't wait for it, but it's not coming till next year.
For this kind of weather.
Why are you doing this to me?
Water currents to surge too.
And after Monster Hunter Worlds, I wanted another one, right? And they gave us Frozen something. I can't remember what it was called. But all my friends like bailed out, so I never got into it. And then we've had other Monster Hunter games since, but never really clicked. But Wilds looks absolutely wild. Like, I can't wait for Wilds. I look forward to hanging out with people and chilling out and going and get some monsters and slaying them and getting parts.
Yeah, this game looks awesome.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Dude. Whoa! That was nuts. Dropped all that on the monster? That is cool.
That's awesome.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
That's a wild turkey.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Yeah, Wilds is a generational leap for sure.
Yep.
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real.
Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
Down there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
Cool.
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing.
They moved up the release date. Let's go.
Nice.
Right? Can you imagine? Out tomorrow.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, dude, that'd be sick. 2025. Man. Okay, I'll see what I can do, buddy. February 28th, right? Yeah. So I think that's a good spot for it too. I'm pretty excited to get in there, right? You get in February is a pretty good month. I bet you February's busy though. I think we're gonna get a lot of things come February.
Yeah. First part of next year is gonna be jam packed.
Yeah, everybody's trying to get their game up before GTA 6 shows up.
Yep.
World Iceborne. That was
皆さんこんにちは。
Looks
モンスターハンタ
so
ーワイルズ
cool.
プロデューサーの地元です
Is that where they end this? Because this is only supposed to be like half hour long, right?
2月28日世界同時
Maybe.
発売に決定いたしました
No,
本日より
no Horizon
順次
Dawn
予約を
remaster.
開
Kind
始
of
します
crazy.
ので
Maybe.
ぜひご予約いただければと思います
We only got the one
PlayStation
remastered?
ストア
No
で
Days
ご予
Gone?
約いただいた方限定特典として PlayStation 5でご覧いただけ
One more thing. Days Gone remastered.
アートブックをお願いします
They end off on a remaster would not be a cool thing to do.
TGS2024 カプコンオンライン
September
プログラムを放送いたします
Online
それ
progress.
では引き続きモンスターハンターワイルズの情報にご注目ください
I don't need to look forward to more. I don't need to see any more Monster Hunter. I just want the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm good, right? Like I'm out now. Don't show me any more. Unless you're
Chompers. Okay, trail spots aren't cheap, so let's get started. A
you,
hunter with a
you had to
mysterious
expect
past
this.
and her very heroic friends.
Steve is so excited for this game.
Stands in the
It's
way
nuts.
Of an unspeakable evil. Join them as they explore.
Alton's like, give it to me now. He wants the Days Gone remastered, dude.
There's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. That's snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this, I don't know what that is. That?
Sackboy,
or that.
Ratchet and Clank.
They're climbing in that cannon.
Why? Why is this a
But
thing?
look how much fun they're having.
Dude,
Come and join the party in Mother's Fun.
I love Horizon series.
Phew.
I don't know about this one.
Forgot to mention the
Yeah. I'm with you.
PS5 and PC.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it
It's a
launches on
family
November 14th.
friendly
And
adventure.
Aloy has more good news on the horizon.
Oh, what else? Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster. Here it is. Here's the second one. dude.
Back to back.
It is too.
Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes.
We getting it this
Horizon
year?
Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless
Really?
graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon.
Dude, I bet you it's a big leap though from the original to where we are now.
Yeah.
I'm interested to check it out.
This new
October 31st.
Horizon Zero Dawn
Wow.
will launch October 31st.
All right.
And anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99.
The $10 upgrade plan. That's what they always do.
Visit PlayStation Blog for more details and watch the full trailer to see all the enhancements to Aloy's epic quest.
Yeah. We'll see once we're done here, Alton. But yeah, we'll wrap up to that for
New
sure.
content is on the
Stellar
way to
Blade.
the action-packed world of Stellar Blade. A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions.
Dude, I love a sick photo mode. Love doing that stuff.
And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack featuring
Sorta
over
meh.
180
Yeah.
songs from the game.
This is like a
available
Nintendo
on select
Direct.
Streaming services starting today.
all around fine from James. Give me Days Gone, you cowards. Alton's calling them out.
But
Do
that's
it.
not all.
Oh my goodness, no way.
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming
What?
to Stellar Blade later this year.
Oh, that's an interesting little twist.
Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First,
We're adding
the
another
months of
tier.
October are WWE
Just kidding.
2K24, Dead Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st. Meanwhile, our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen: Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis.
Alright, alright.
Naughty Dog fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this
Really?
Thursday.
What else you got? Oh, another controller? Yo, dude, that is sick. I want the controller. No, I want the other one. Love the purple. Yo, that is hot. I like it. Yo. They go on my faceplate. But the problem is, you know, I just use the DualSense Edge all the time now. Like, I love that controller. I'd never even probably even use it. Sit there on my wall.
Hey, they look cool enough for that. I won't deny that.
Yeah. Cool. Very cool.
Hi everyone.
There's PS5 Pro! Mark Cerny! Here we go!
To the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro, alongside several games showcasing the superior frame rates and improved graphics that the new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU,
We're doing this again?
ray tracing, and AI-driven
Really?
upscaling
Yeah,
that
right?
combine to bring developers closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console.
Oh man, they're showing us the old games again.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Steve wants a green. What's up, Steve? How are you, buddy? Yeah, dude, we don't need to see this. Why are we seeing this?
No.
Horrible. Horrible. Oh, one of the creepiest men alive. Alright. Dude, we saw. Dragon Saga 2. Still need to play that game. Oh, there's Metal Gear! Dude, this is how they end it. This is not a good end.
No.
They should end it with Snake Eater. They might end it with Silent Hill 2. I can see that.
Oh, that makes sense.
Right? Silent Hill 2 remake? We don't have enough remasters on the go right now. You're gonna end it off with Silent Hill 2 remake. Hey, we've done this. I don't know. This is a way to go. I don't know. James, there's no price drop in this thing. This is, man, sell your firstborn. Like, that's where I'm at. Spider-Man 2 remake. Go away, Brad. Captured on PS5. Dude, is this Ghost of Tsushima? Ghost of Tsushima 2, come on.
We are beyond the edge of Japan.
Come on.
People come north to disappear.
Where's the shadows? They see shadows?
But you... You are hunting.
Ghost of Tsushima 2. Give it to me. Give it to me. Dude!
And now...
Wow.
Every Ronin here is after you.
Come on.
You think you're the hunter?
It is. Dude, it is!
Nice.
Hang on. The female character, Jin Senkai, was the star of Ghost of Tsushima 1. You're changing characters for 2? Is this even the game? I got a lot of questions right now. It is a sequel! Woo! Let's go! Dude, I did not expect this at all.
No. No, this is wild.
Oh, give me a date. Oh, wow, give me a date.
There's no way, right?
I can't see it happening. No, I don't
There's
see
no
it.
way.
No way. That's not Jin Kai. Who's this? Oh, man. Guns, 2025. Ah, man. We expected, but we're getting it next year.
And it's got to be early next year, right? We know that.
Oh, man, fingers crossed. It's got to be, right? It's absolutely got to be.
No way they let this fall that way. Maybe like summer at the
Thanks
worst.
for watching. It's over. All right. Okay, Michael. If you had to score the state of play, obviously we ended on a huge note, right? We ended on definitely a high note.
Yeah.
But what are you scoring it?
You know, I would give it maybe a 7.5. Maybe that last trailer takes us to an 8, right? I'm shocked at the lack of PS5 Pro we got, besides sort of just redoing the same thing we had already seen.
Yeah. For sure.
You know, not too disappointed we didn't go heavy on the remakes. There are definitely a couple titles out there that were nice, but yeah, I'd say like a 7.5. Maybe Ghost of Tsushima 2 pushes it to that 8, maybe 8.5 range, but they didn't, you know, I wanted Days Gone, I'll be honest, I wanted the remaster because I think Alden's right. I think that's a great game. But yeah, I'd say 8. I'd give it an 8. 8.5, 8 is what I've talked myself up a little bit.
All right, that's fair. I'm going to go with the 7.5. I think bringing the PS5 Pro on with Mark Cerny kind of brought everything down a notch.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that.
Right? Dude, it really deflated everything that I was already watching to have him come back out and more or less just repeat himself. Now, granted, I understand that not everybody tuned in, I'm sure, for that PS5 tech demo, or PS5 Pro tech demo that we saw with Cerny explaining, here's the power, and this is why it matters, and ray tracing this, and here's all the bells and whistles. But the saving grace out of this was definitely Ghost, right? Like, without a doubt. That looks, man, first of all, who is that? I'm like, yo, what? Now I'm confused, right? Now part of me wants to go back and play Ghost of Tsushima again. That's Northern Nerdcast, No Days Gone remake, 1 out of 10. Go away, you trolling us. Get out of here. It's I don't know. I think we started off on the right foot, lighthearted, right? You just came off of Astro Bot. I think it makes a lot of sense to start out with that. Here's a little tease of what's coming next, and then get into a couple other things. Some other highlights, though, man. Yeah, like I'm almost contemplating, do I drop to a 7? So I don't know. I think it was all right. Like, again, not a showcase, right? It was one of those, not a showcase, but a state of play. So if we saw Ghost come in, excuse me, at the end of this, do we get more Ghosts at the Game Awards in December?
Have to, right? I think in December is sort of I think we would get a release date for Ghost potentially in December, right? Because we've already talked about it, right? We know it has to be in the first half. It has to be GTA. So there's only so many months. So maybe, but yeah, I think that's the one thing, right? Like, I'm trying to temper my expectations, right? Because if this was a showcase, it would be a lower score. That's what I'm trying to, I want to say 8 just because this was a state of play. I think you're right. I think the PS5 Pro repeat kind of sucked the air out of what we were watching. But yeah, no, I think it was interesting because, again, it was a lot of things we knew, and I think we even had somebody say, like, maybe Ghost of Tsushima 2, and you're like, there's no way, right? There's no way we get Ghost of Tsushima 2, and then all of a sudden, bam, it's there at the end. So that was a weird one, almost like if they maybe knew this would maybe miss the mark, and they're like, let's just throw this in to get people hyped. But yeah, it was kind of what we expected with a nice little touch at the end.
Yeah, I think it's just dropping that little cherry on top of it, right? Like a little whipped cream there, and a little bit of cherry drop. Boom! Here's your Ghost that everybody's been hungry for, dude. I'm now just stuck. Like, everything else is gone. Like, Everything else just vanished because Ghost came out, right? And that's where I'm at right now. I thought that was really cool. What a great way to end. We already knew that they were obviously working on it, so to see something, didn't see that one coming. I thought you would have really seen Wolverine first, not Ghost. So when we get into this, I'm like, yo, what is happening next? But a couple other little trailers and things caught my eye. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on, making sure we keep up to date on that. But yeah, overall, I'm gonna go with 7.5. Yeah, I'll stick with it. But yeah, some cool things, some VR in there as well, which is a bit of a surprise. Nothing I think really gravitated to me. I kind of was hoping for a little bit more Behemoth. Never saw that. That's okay. We'll see what else happens. But of course, nothing first party. Biggest disappointment that is. But that's not going to change either way, right?
No.
But yeah, obviously that was pretty cool. I'm down for that. I definitely want to see a showcase. Bring us the heavy hitters. Bring us more ghosts, right? Like that's what we need to see next. I think we're honestly done now for the rest of the year. I think we're going to see stuff at the Game Awards, and then we'll be done. I think that'll be it. And then it's all about 2025. We probably get maybe an early showcase, say January, February, to queue up what you're going to get into. That's when we'll see. I'm a little shocked we didn't see anything from Death Stranding 2. I think that's kind of one we would have saw. I expected to see more Metal Gear Solid. Because we're supposed to be getting that this year, Michael, and I don't know. Dude, I'm not that confident.
There's not a chance, Drew. I'm sorry. There's not a shot we get that.
yeah. January. All right. Well, what is this? Hey, hold tight, Michael. I've been told to check Twitter. What is going on here? Hang on.
All right, I'm waiting.
I don't know what's happening. What is happening here? What is our friend Jane Perry up to? What is she up to? I'm gonna type her in. Awesome. Dude, I don't know. I don't see it. I don't know what they're talking about. What is going on here? Nope, I don't know. I don't see it. Somebody tag me. Tag me in it. Help me out, man. We're streaming here live. What are you guys doing to me? Come on. Work with us. I don't know what's going on. DMs. Oh, now he's DMing me. Oh, my goodness. Oh. All right, never mind. That one I cannot talk about. I'll be saying about that later. Okay, either way, more to come on that. We'll keep you posted. Stuff is happening. Yeah, some definitely a lot of cool things in the works. We'll be back again tomorrow. Everybody, thank you for hanging in with us. We'll be live streaming Hitman as we try to take down the elusive target. Which one will do it first, Michael or myself? We'll see who can take him out first, and then from there, we'll be back again tomorrow night, 7 p.m. with the Gamecast. You, myself, Alton, hanging out for an hour, chilling. Yep. And here's a tease for next Gamecast. We got a special guest coming.
Ooh.
Somebody that you and I recently played, Michael. And we've got somebody going to join us and talk about their game. Look forward to that. Look forward to ITG Daily tomorrow. Always something happening. Keep up to date with us, itgtv.com. And until then, I'm Drew. That's Michael. We'll see you inside the game.